this week's sim racing news roundup, and we've got a lot of updates this week. So let's kick off first of all with Assetto Corsa Competizione, which hits version 1.7.15 hotfix on this one. Mainly Logitech steering wheels on this one, with some Fanatec tweaks as well, and that's about it. Some minor livery related fixes as well, so a really tiny one. Details and links as always down in the description section below. We then move on to Wreckfest, which has actually had two hotfixes released in short order, both of them tweaking the Autumn Carnage tournament update that came out last week. So first one, very small, only a couple of bits on that, followed up by a second one that just tweaked some motion blur and controller mappings, and that's it. So really tiny ones there for the Autumn Carnage hotfixes. Not to be outdone, Automobilista 3 has released 3 update stroke patches this week. Now the first one of these is the biggest one because this releases and introduces the BMW 2002 Turbo to the vintage touring car class, as well as some further tweaks to Monza. So it also interestingly splits the Mini 65 and the Lotus 23 into a separate vintage touring car tier from the Corvette C3 and BMW 2002. So we've got 2 vintage touring car tiers now, which does make a lot of sense, being perfectly honest. But the 2002 Turbo is great in this, and it's a really nice update to get with, as I say, lots of tweaks to accompany it. But then in fairly short order, we had 2 minor hotfixes come out. One that fixes some reverb zones and some level of details and tweaks to 2002. And then another one that followed shortly afterwards, which adjusted some tyre treads and a few other bits and pieces as well. So it's been a busy week for Automobilista 2, new content and 3 patches in total. The latest free F1 2021 update arrives as well, adding some some new livery for Red Bull, but most importantly adds Imola into the game. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I still haven't picked up F1 2021 for the simple reason that, well, it doesn't really offer anything to me over F1 2020. They didn't really do anything physics or handling wise, so doesn't appeal, must confess. But if it does appeal to you, there you go, they've tweaked it. And then finally, a new patch is available for Hot Wheels Unleashed, which adds some much needed filters to the search tools for the community tracks and liveries, which really were needed. Improves the UI all round and tweaks various bits and pieces, so a nice little one for that. So that's Hot Wheels Unleashed. So yeah, that's a roundup of this week's sim racing news. In terms of what you have been watching, this is a 2015 WRC Ford Fiesta. Now this particular mod is available in both tarmac and gravel specs. This is the gravel spec version because it's in action around the Race of Champions Gran Canaria track, which has basically been modded and imported from the old, I think it was 1999 or something like that. It's very old anyway, Race of Champions game, and it's a really fun little combo. So I shall leave a link to both of those down below. But it's an ample demonstration that Assetto Corsa's engine, no matter how old it is still incredibly flexible with all the work that's been done on it over the years. And here we see it in action on loose surface stuff, and it's good fun to drive. So give those a go. I'll let you know what you think down in the comments section below. And if you've enjoyed this, please do hit the like button. And if you want to see more content like this, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new content gets uploaded. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.